because like in German, like noun has to start with a capital. OMU is literally half Omu and half Ubu. Literally an emote icon.
Interesting. Feminist Uwu confirmed.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Refresh Step where you recover yourself for the main step. I'm your host for today, tomorrow, and the foreseeable future, Theodore Lu. And I'm with the hottest battler in the UK and admin of Bellsper's English Wiki, Ayumu Seiki. I definitely did not forgot to press record again.
Jesus Christ.
we had a pretty heated argument just now because I think like there is a sort of disservice that I did not I just how to say like recorded my like raw emotion on what Ayumu is trying to build for the upcoming Grand Tour. But anyway, even though I already know how you are doing, like to the listeners, how are you doing, Ayumu? For the listeners,
I guess I'm just gonna repeat it.
Yep.
I just spent 750 pounds on Wise Swords, Girls Band Cry for a case of the booster box. I totally did not regret that.
Yes.
I totally did it.
Yep. And you wouldn't be alone because I'm planning to, since tomorrow I will finally be able to be free for like half the day. I will probably go and procure myself a box of the recent set of Grand Archive that was released like literally yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday. The Mortal Ambition, because why not? Yay. Don't have one box is enough though, because I need one of the rares. I still don't know. Yeah.
So you're actually building a deck now.
Yep. Because because like last week I went to Spill Essen and I've met the guy in my locals and it's like, yep, you're going now, right? Oh no, I made no mistake. Yeah, I guess why not? I mean, like the locals is in the afternoon of Saturday, and I am now most of my commitment is in the evening anyway. So yeah, why not? Just go to the card shop, sit down, play some card games, and then enjoy, and then go to whatever is my next appointment is. Isn't it?
And then you go to work.
Yeah. Then I slave away so that I can buy even more boxes. And then I will join the tournament to win money. And then what do we do with the money? Open more boxes. Yay!
Yay!
But yeah, I think like that's kind of like the idea, right? Like if we want like a prize money, then the hobby should be like self-sustaining. Since I got this money from the hobby, let's spend it on the hobby. Oh my god! So in the end, their marketing money just went back to them. Great. So I guess
Sounds
that's
about
a
right.
strat. Yeah, that's a strat. Like I think like I remember like the other day, I think I saw Pirate Software's strategy. So like because like he's streaming in Twitch, right? Like I think like the thing is like since he's big enough, like they are giving him like a package. So if he like for the whole month, if he put on the advertisements, he will be paid like a fixed amount. But of course, like if you have like the advertisement in Twitch, it was kind of egregious because you will open someone's stream and then you will be served like 5 ads back to back. So it's like if you are like a first time watcher, then it's like, yep, I'm not I'm not going to wait for this, and I'm going to see my usual subscribed channels. Because then if they are subscribed, then they don't need to see the advertisement, right? So what he does is he take the money that he got from Twitch and then he bought like he gifted the subscriptions to his viewers so that more people will be able to watch his contents without any advertisements. But the thing is, since he purchased the subscriptions, he got a cut from the subscription. So in the end, like the money, in the end, because he did that, is still like he only lost like I think like 30% of around 30% of like what he got from Twitch basically. Like whoa.
Oof.
So he basically no. So basically he still like get like the 70% is basically free money because like whatever he's because regardless this money is like a bonus for him, right? Like okay, so we are going to give you this bonus if you put on the advertisements. So that way he basically like reduces his bonus, but like more of his audience can basically access his content better. Yeah, not too shabby, I guess.
Fair enough, just advertisement fee, I guess.
Yeah. So that's probably what Grand Archive is doing. Like, yep, you're going to give you away all this money, but we are going to make the products really interesting, so you will spend it on our products anyway. Yay. But that's way of interesting products. Did you know that since the last recording, in which why I really butcher my own intro that I've been doing for like, so this is going to be episode 87 by the way. So I've been doing that same intro for the 86th episode, probably -1, where we basically the concept is we wanted to flip it a little bit, and then Ayumu is the one who is doing the intro, so I have been doing that 84 times. Not including the times where I forgot to press record and then we yap for like 20 minutes and then like, oh, we haven't recorded. So yeah.
God damn it for you.
I know, right? So yeah, this time at least with it. But anyway, what happened but when the last recording and now is the Bandai Next Plan presentation. Which of course, you guys will probably have known by now that we have a new Gundam card game. Again, this has been literally like the 5th or 6th Gundam card game in not even my lifetime. It's in my whole career of playing trading card game for like 18 years. That's like...
You're old.
Yep. I am old, but yes, and also like God damn, you have like 5 different titles over like those 18 years. Battle Spirit has 2. Yu-Gi-Oh has 2. But yeah, anyway. Of course, we have some for Battle Spirits as well. And of course, the one that I am most interested about is the Return of Toa. Although it is pretty obvious from how Bridget was worded that she will definitely come back, but yeah, now that she is confirmed to come back, yep, very nice. now I kind of wanted to build Bridget just because, totally not because of impure thoughts, but yeah, bruh indeed. But yeah, and then what else? And then because we have PS70, of course we have PS71. So this will be... Wait, this is already chapter 4?
Yeah.
My God. I already forgot. So then that will be the climax of the contract saga through. Contract saga Shin. It will be the return of the God Kings. Which will not literally return the God Kings, of course. It will return the King of the Gods, of Olim. So it will finally mark the return of Zeus into the game. Although my editor was really sad when he discovered that unlike Athena, who was kind of like buff, simply by the virtue that she finally has steel in her name, Zeus, unfortunately, that doesn't have C in his name. I know, right? Because like the naming and like the name like if you have like a specific archetype and archetype quote unquote in Battle Spirits. Usually they are referring to the kanji, like the wording in kanji. So like because Athena has kotetsu, which is red steel, but like they are referring to the kanji kotetsu. She is part of steel, but like Zeus in his kanji name doesn't have the letter Z. Meanwhile, the literal God King, Yale Phoenix Zephyr, which has Z in his name, which is Red Zephyr, is actually more a part of Z than Zeus. Man, isn't Japanese fun?
That's more like just Battle Spirits in general.
Indeed. And then of course, since PS7 is also like how to say, like to kind of like celebrate the return of well, not return, the 15th anniversary of Shonen Keiki Hadan. Of course we have Sigmund Nova and this little secret, which is, if you know, you know. It is kind of like related to summer. So if you know, you know. This is a family friendly channel, so I can't speak any further, but again, if you know, you know. Holy word. I was like, when I figured out that secret, I was like, what? I was like,
Wait.
I was like, okay, so of course, like yes, like they are an artist, right? So of course they might have like like different, like way different like work from each other, but it's like, huh. So like really. But yeah, now the more I see this Sigmund Nova, the more I can't unsee that secret. But yeah. Yeah. I want to unsee it, but I can't. But yeah. And yeah, and then because we will have.
Why would you want to unsee it though?
Huh?
Why would you want to unsee it though?
True. But yeah. Do I want to unsee it? But yeah, I probably want to unsee it. I just don't think that information should live in my brain in any capacity. But yeah, also the BS7 will also will mark the return of Saga Brave into the game. And yeah, the one that is associated with Toa will have Brave Engage, of course, because it's her thing. We will have to see whether the one contracted to Dan and Kai will also have Brave Engage.
I feel like Dan will probably get one.
Yeah.
It's like, that's literally the whole theme around him. Well, around his depressed
True. True. The new Toa look, I'm a bit 50-50 about it, but Toa I expect, that is the point.
Bro, really?
I guess. But I kind of want.
I think she looks alright.
Yeah, I mean, like she's alright, but like the old one is better. Like her default costume is better. But yeah, that's a.
I understand.
Yeah, I mean, like her default costume is like 9 out of 10. Like her contractor costume is like, yeah, I guess it's a 7 to 8, kind of. It's still good, but it's like, yep, the default is definitely way better.
I just hate the fact they made all these costumes
and
they never made any anime about it.
I know, right?
Or even like a proper novel about it.
Yeah. Or like at the very very least, like make like merchandise out of it. It's like, why?
Like, yeah, that would be nice as well.
Yeah, at the very least. I mean, like sometimes I think like, yeah, the one that I was like kind of like intrigued about is like so there's this YouTuber called Super Eye Patch Wolf. You might have known him because he used to make anime content. Now he just make like random essays. But but like so he was once like made an essay on fake video games. So fake as in the game as a product doesn't exist, but like yeah, it is. He is describing it as an art form where you basically like make all like the promotional materials, like kind of like look and feel like the dummy for the game, but like not the game itself. So it's kind of like just and then you basically like make the lores and everything, but not the game itself. So yeah. So he kind of took that and then he basically like make his whole merchandise line into like a sort of lore-ish thing where he basically just make a merchandise as if it is based on an anime, but like the anime quote unquote doesn't exist. So like he's not making any story about it, but like he's not like making any novels or any like media where he just flat out like tell what is the story, but he was like, yeah, every part of the merchandise should tell a part of that story. So like, yeah, maybe the character is like standing in top of the rubble or something, then yeah, that should kind of like shows you like how the world looks like, kind of thing. Oh yeah, then I guess if they like at the very least like make they introduce like 3 characters and then like they make sleeves out of the 3 characters, then that would have been nice. But they like even not even this contract saga, the last contract saga, they made like they introduced Dan, Kai, and Toa, and then they only made sleeves for Dan because it will sell. I know it is it is an adult reason why they only sell Dan's sleeves. But damn, it wouldn't hurt to sell Toa's sleeves as well, wouldn't it? God damn, why wouldn't they? Now they wouldn't have the chance. Unless they did like another premium box, of course. Because why not? Because why not? Since the Ryoba premium box was pretty successful, I guess. Now they're doing the one for Fonina because she rightfully so won the Diva voting for this year.
Yep.
Finally, Magoichi Obsidian Soldier will be reprinted, so everyone is happy, I guess. Are you happy, Ayumu? Finally.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to get it.
Yeah.
More money wasted. Yeah.
I kind of have to get the Sengoku Fest main stage, but we will see. I kind of wanted the Ryoba one still.
Yeah, I want to play with Ryoba as well.
Yeah, the Ryoba. Yeah,
it's a fun deck.
Yeah. Nemoshi's art is also very pretty, so yeah.
True, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, speaking of another cash grab involving Dun, I simply talk about Fonina because she's in the same image as this one, but like we have the premium Gekiha box, which will it's kind of like they are bringing back like the supply sets, so it's basically they are selling like a set of sleeves, a playmat, deck cases, storage box, and reprint promos that are mostly for aesthetics. And the kicker is you can pay extra to get a special Sigmund Nova theme t-shirt. An extra 4,000 yen, by the way. So around $30. Well, I guess
$30. Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess if you go to Uniqlo, then you'll probably pay that much, but like $30 for a Bandai t-shirt.
No, if I go to Uniqlo and pay $30, I'm gonna get a free shirt out of
it. I know, right?
Uniqlo is actually really cheap, you know.
Well, not in Germany, but yeah, still. Because I think like the last time I bought something in Uniqlo was actually last week. Like I went to Uniqlo because my trousers went kaput, so they are way beyond repair. So like well, they are actually not beyond repair, but I cannot sew. I am bad at sewing. I never sewed in my life even. Like, yeah, I guess until my mom comes, I can't use those trousers. So like, yep, I need to find a replacement. And then I was looking like, yeah, how much will the trouser cost anyway? I guess my budget will be like around 20 euro. And then I was like, yep, looking for trousers near me. First result, Uniqlo. And I told my sister, like, oh, Uniqlo is selling trousers for 20 euros. And she didn't believe me. Like, no, bro, you're definitely lying to me. You're playing with me, right? There's no way you can get Uniqlo for 20 bucks. Well, I mean, like, actually, it's on sale. It's the only product that is on sale. Literally, the only product that is on sale in the whole store. The original price was like 50 bucks or something. So it's like, oh. And
wow.
I even took the wrong product because like the thing is like just like these two premium boxes. So like let's say the one that so not to say that the premium box on the bottom is worse, but like let's say the sale product is on the bottom, so it's on the bottom shelf. So it's 20. So and then the price tag is between these two. So Uniqlo uses the method in which so everything below this tag is this price. But of course, in Germany, not every store uses that. Some store uses everything above this tag is most stores will use everything above this tag as this price. So of course, my first reaction is I took the one that I kind of like. And of course, also the one that is in my size. That is the more important thing. And then I took them. I tried them. It's a good fit, and then like they have like multiple colors. So I just took 2 different colors so I can kind of mix and match with what I am wearing. And then I brought them to the cashier, and then the price didn't go down. So yeah, I asked. I reluctantly, because like it was like, it went from like I bought 2, right? So I was like, yep, I'm going to spend 40 euro today. I'm going to, so it quickly becomes, went from 40 euro to 120. So I was like, oh my god, it's a little bit too much. So I reluctantly asked the clerk, it's like, oh, did I take the wrong product? And then like, she also didn't understand, so she called the manager and then like, yep, I think you took the wrong product. So should I show you? Yeah, just tell me like which one I can take. Okay. And then we went back and then and then she explained that so actually the price tag for this one is that one on the top. So I was like, what? How am I supposed to notice that? It's like way on top, but like like fine. So this one is 60 bucks, so I wouldn't buy this one. I just went straight to the bottom one and then like so that is the thing that I dreaded. Nothing is in my size, of course, because why would it? I mean like I'm a little bit fat, but like
fit.
Yeah, I mean I'm a little bit fat, but like waist wise, I think I'm already pretty close to where my bones are. So like, even then I was like, I think it was and everything on the shelf was like pretty much pushing it. So like imagine like giving it to German who is like who definitely has like a wider waistline. It's like, okay, fine. I just look all over, and then there's exactly 2 of the same color, like 2 jeans of the same color. That is like my that is the largest size that the store has. So it's like I just took one. I brought it to the fitting room. It was like actually like slightly bigger than my waist. So it's like, oh, this is nice. So yeah, I can just wear a belt, so that will be fine. And then I deliberated whether I should buy 1 or 2. I ended up buying 2. Now I kind of regretted it because like half of my appointment needed me to use my other trousers, which is totally fine. So yeah, But yeah, no regret there. I still save $70 there. But yeah. And then speaking of another premium Bandai apparel, of course, we have the premium, but I don't think it's a premium Bandai. Even it's the mini pouch charm featuring the divas. The colors are a bit muted,
right, yeah.
but like yeah.
I'm actually tempted to get the Trickster one because it's Trickster.
True.
But I don't know. It's literally just a pouch. So.
Alright. I mean, like if we have an Ita bag, then that would have been a little bit different. I guess you can use it to bring course. I mean,
I will never abandon the pencil case that my mom has bought for me.
I know, right? I also cannot abandon this. Like at least to use in like inside my studio, I still have this cotton bud case that I have decorated with like various stamps, and it's now kind of growing on me. And then although like I already broke one of the what is it? Yeah, you know, like the thing that keeps them together. I broke one of them, and then like I just taped them, and then it's still kind of functional. And speaking of new stuff, I just got a core case from YouTube, by the way. Well, it's not a core case per se, but like, of course, like with all things, everyone's first core case is usually like the metal candy tins. Yeah, that's what I got. Yeah, I got an YouTube flavored M&Ms.
Wait, what? YouTube flavor M&Ms?
Well, it's not flavored, it's colored. I guess they are all
crunchy.
I guess they are the same. I guess we can try when you got here. I mean, like it's 2 weeks. It shouldn't go bad by 2 weeks.
I mean, I don't think sweets can go bad that easily anyway.
I know, right? Also, the fun part is that this was sent to me from the UK. Although, the message was all in German.
Although what?
So they sent me like a small letter in German. It says, the Swedes will win. You have I think like you have ordered your very own YouTube M&Ms and kind of like a commemorative can. So that you can power your next creative ideas. This is a big thank you from your friend in YouTube for all your hard work. So yeah, we would like to see one of your great moments on YouTube. So please follow us. Of course, this is all just a ploy for us to subscribe to the YouTube channel of YouTube. All right. Speaking of ploy, I still need to use my free pizza coupon, by the way.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, you told me about that,
Yeah. And I guess if you want to check out like the movies, I guess we can go to the cinema. I still got like a free movie ticket as well.
Nice.
Yeah. We kind of have to go for like an English movie or like a anime though. Because like if everything is in German, neither of us will understand anything.
Right. I mean, isn't that like an anime? Oh yeah. Oh, well, I don't know if they're gonna have it. A Benjamin is my goal. Is going to have 2 movies. I actually don't know if it's gonna be out by then. And then also Bocce the Rock has a recap movie.
Yeah.
I
have to check whether they have them because like the last time I checked, like the one that is like remotely interesting is like, you know, the currently airing anime, Dan.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
I actually just finished episode 2 yesterday.
Yeah, I think so. Basically, the first 2 or 3 episodes, they
Uh-huh.
were like, before they were aired on TV, they were like aired as a theatrical release during during the
So they have like a pre-release.
yes. So you will be, if you want to watch it on the big screen, you can.
And you haven't watched Dandadan yet.
No, not yet.
I'm gonna make you watch it.
Nice.
I'm gonna make you watch it with me. It's so good.
Yeah.
Banana wo kudasai.
Yeah, I heard good things about it. So I will definitely check it out.
Takusu shimasu.
Oh my god. It sounds frightening in a good way.
It is it's extremely horrifying, I'll tell you that.
Oh my god. Especially for guys, I guess.
Wait, so like you confirmed there's like the Dandadan pre-release there.
I confirm it, but I forgot whether it will be available. I forgot when it will be available because I was simply like checking. Okay, so I will have the free ticket until like this period. So I was like, yeah, in the next 1 month, what can I watch with? So yeah, probably from that time, the schedule will have changed. I'll have to check again.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, I have to. The tricky thing is because German is one of those countries where everything is dubbed into German. Like you kind of have to look like specifically, like not only to the, not specifically like a certain cinemas, but like certain screenings where they would use the original audio. So usually the keyword is OMU. So if you are like traveling into Germany and then you was like, yep, I wanted to watch like this movie that just come out. If you wanted to know whether it will be in English or in German, then you look for the keyword OMU, which means original mit Untertitel. So it's literally just original with subtitle.
Okay.
Yeah. I think like there is another one where it's just the original voice. I think that will be for like English movie, more into for like English movie, like that way.
Okay.
Yeah, that way. I think it's OV, just original voice. Yeah. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So we basically look for OV.
Yeah, OV.
OV.
Or Obu.
Omu.
Obu.
Omu.
I adore it. Like the way German has to like, you know, like because like in German, like nouns has to start with the capital. That is why like OMU is literally an emoticon because it's the original is in the beginning of the sentence, right? So it is capitalized, but the M is just a normal conjunction. So it's like a what is not copy? It's a normal letter, like it's not capital, right? And then like the subtitle is Untertitel is a noun, so it's another capital, so it's the OMU. That's literally umu, but like half omu and half ubu.
Okay.
Interesting. Germany is ubu confirmed.
Germany's confirmed.
In it.
Oh my god, no. Have you seen do you know about Scrabble?
Oh yeah.
And like they update their dictionary like regularly. But like recently they actually added in owo and uwu as like proper words to use in Scrabble.
Oh my god.
And like I didn't like, okay, I don't play Scrabble. I mean, obviously I know how to play it, but like I was just like randomly watching like a video because obviously, you know, YouTube recommendations, like these anime words actually change Scrabble. It's like, what? And so I went to watch it, and then apparently it's because of how like the combination of U and W is so rare in the English language that like the word uwu would actually give you so many points. So like it would, and it's actually a short phrase that like you can just like what they call like hook it up in like with the other words, like to hook it up means like you like for example like a word ends with U and like or like W in the case of uwu because like obviously like in Scrabble, you know, they kind of want to give you the most difficult words so that it's hard for you to continue it and things like that. So like U and W has like some really high points in Scrabble or like just in general hard to use because like W like words with W is like relatively rare or something like that. I can't remember everything he said. But like and then so like the word for U and W are actually really high points. Like that's like the points are represented by like the numbers on like the
pieces.
The piece of letter, you know. I don't like I at least I did wonder that. Like when I was like playing Scrabble, it's like, well, what are these numbers for? And now I realized that they're actually points.
Yeah.
So that's why they say "uwu" is just like such a good word to use because
unironically, by the way.
yeah, unironically, and then like they added in a lot of other words as well. Actually, they added in waifu as like a word as well.
Oh my god, no! My god, no!
And then they also added something that's like related to computer, but I can't remember what was it. But yeah, like that video actually made me interested in Scrabble because like you know because it's like the system just looks so fun.
I know, right? And I think Scrabble is one of the games that we can play online as well, so maybe we can do it.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, they add bruv. It's like a word. As in bruv, but with a V, and like it's like a British variant of like the word.
So bruh is already on. Is bruh in the game? The BRUH. BRUH, I mean.
Yeah, it is already. That one is already in the game.
Holy fuck.
And then like, oh my god, they finally added the word laggy into the game. Apparently, someone said.
Jesus fuck. Jesus H Christ.
Yeah. and then Chonk as well. And also Fluffy.
We are dumb, man. We are dumb as a society.
And then there's this random word. It's called duh. I actually don't know how to pronounce that, but it's like set H. You set H. And like it's insane. Oh yeah, chunk. Apparently chunk is a word for it as well.
My goodness, this is so much. You are like sprouting like singular words, but even the singular words like feel like too much for my brain to actually process. God damn it.
Yeah, the fact that people manage to remember so many words is actually insane. To be fair, you know what? If anything, I should be playing Scrabble.
I know, right?
Because it helps with my vocabulary. I should be doing that. Why have I not think about that?
Yeah, because you know, like there is like one of the highest ranking Scrabble player. Like he was able to play Scrabble in English, French, and like several other languages, but like he cannot speak like the other languages.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so basically he was like specifically his skill set is specifically just to know which word to use in Scrabble and nothing else. He cannot use these words to form like thoughts or like communicate with other people.
Damn, that's actually pretty insane.
I know, right?
On its own.
It was basically like, yep, I can't. This wood doesn't look like anything to me, but like if you give me a hammer, I can build a house with it. It's like, what did you just say? That's like awfully specific, but yeah.
Wow.
I know, right? And speaking of fully specifically, of course, although the Ultraman card game has been announced, I don't know if it will be like a goodbye set or it will be kind of like a sign that the Ultraman collaboration will be going on, but we will of course have another collaboration booster with Ultraman, which also would come with its own Ultraman Cup. Which have seen success from like the Diva Cup and the Kamen Rider Cup. Yeah, hopefully the Ultraman Cup will also be something that is not simply dominated by the old blue Ultraman. Cause yeah, I don't know. The old Ultraman, the blue Ultraman is a little bit of a bug. I think like, yeah, of course, like if you need like a cell house to afford it, but like if you can afford that in the first place, yeah, it's a pretty decent deck. I think like even a pure build.
you can kind of afford it now, but like they would printed the Groundwalker.
True. But it's really wild. Like I think like even with a pure build, it will still be on tier 3 or something. So it's like, what? So yeah.
Ultraman Club.
So yeah, we will see if the other Ultramans will be able to stand up to that. I mean, like,
we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, like sometimes the Ultramans, like they can just come out of left field. Like, I mean, like something like Reiga. Like if suddenly you just like, okay, it's just a red Ultraman. He's just playing slow, and then like suddenly he just summon Reiga and then he hits you. It's like, wait. So I can. So wait. Okay, so let's see. Ultraman Reiga. What does it do again? Like, what is this thing in the series again? His combined version of all Ultramans. Oh, that sounds really strong. So what does it do? You can target and attack an opposing spirit. This effect can only be prevented by heavy armor or ultra armor. Also, when the opposing spirit is depleted or destroyed, send the opposing lives to the reserve. Oh, okay. And then when the opponent will use a card during flash timing, unless they send 2 of their lives to the trash, they cannot use it. Oh.
Yeah, that one is pretty crazy. But you know the best part is that you can easily break that combo with a burst. Because like the block doesn't actually happen until on attack burst resolves.
Oh, true.
So you can activate your on attack burst and then deplete the targeted spirit. And then its whole attack fails. it would just become a normal attack.
I know, right?
That's actually how I won against the deck when I was using Roller. It's like Yume is an on attack burst.
Oh wait, but then the block has not been declared yet, so it will be a normal attack and you will still take life, right?
No, you can block it. You can choose to block it or not, but you're not getting target attack, so you don't get the life burn.
I see. Okay. Okay. Now everything is clear. But anyway, so anyway, this set will also feature the Netflix Ultraman, by the way. So the Netflix is canon.
Yeah. I said to watch that one. Like, my friend asked me to watch, and to be fair, I'm kind of interested. It looks interesting.
Yeah. I mean, it's also.
Just go ahead.
No. I mean, like, it's also a pretty unique take on Ultraman, right? Because Ultraman is usually just big man fight, and then like they kind of like take it into like more into like Kamen Rider, which is they just transform into like a hero with the suit, and then like they just fight the evil that way.
Oh no! I'm thinking about something else.
Okay.
That one I'm actually not too interested.
Okay.
But like recently they had a new movie which is like just like another alternative universe Ultraman, but like there's this guy who's like can transform into Ultraman, and then he found a baby monster, and then he had to raise the baby. It was a movie.
Ooh.
Yeah, I actually want to watch that. It's time to dig up my Netflix account has been to dust.
Yeah. Did you still pay for that even though you didn't watch them?
No, it's more like my dad is paying for it.
I see. Yeah, that's more like it.
Actually, yeah, but like in that case, I don't know if I can use it in the UK.
All right, because
Hopefully I can, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess they have that stupid. You have to be in the same home thingy, right?
Well, yeah, something like that. Yeah. I
Yeah.
actually don't know much about it.
Yeah.
I barely use Netflix. I only use Netflix at home, as in Hong Kong.
Yeah. That's also why I lost my first YouTube Premium membership. Because I shared my YouTube Premium membership with Gino, right? He's in because he's in Indonesia. Of course, the subscription is also way cheaper. So it's like I think like it's $3 for the whole like $3 for like the family package. So it's like yeah. So here's one. So here's $1.50 by the way. But yeah. But of course they kind of like okay, so you have to be able to prove that you're in the same household or like at least in the same country, which of course we are like literally like 20 hours apart by plane, so like that's not going to happen. So yeah, I got kicked out of that program, and then like yep.
Oof.
Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, I still have like a free 1 month of YouTube Premium that I don't know what to do with.
Wait, so you can't use it, but you still have the premium?
And then I made another family, quote unquote. I mean, like family group with my sister. So yeah, everything is. I am still not a plebeian now.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's where most of money went while I'm not playing card games apparently. Went into like watching card game stuff to cope.
Yeah, I don't even understand why people are still willing to pay YouTube Premium.
Well, I guess after you lose premium, only after you lose premium you can understand why you want YouTube Premium. But
yeah, I never use it. I'm not gonna pay for it. So
well, I guess sometimes because it's more of a thing, and sometimes I kind of wanted to watch something, and then just on the way. Well, not watch something. But I just wanted to listen to probably like a video essay. And I'm not going to watch the video itself, right? Like most likely they wouldn't have anything visually interesting anyway. The interesting part is usually the audio, right?
Yeah.
But then if you wanted to listen it on the go, then you cannot lock your phone, right? Because YouTube has to be on top if you wanted to watch it. So it's like, yeah, I think like that is actually the feature that I use the most out of YouTube Premium.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's me who just like, I have battery.
Yay.
My phone is strong, so I don't give a fuck.
I know. I mean, like, even then, I mean, like, do you want? I mean, like, while you're doing that, you cannot do other things, right? Also, like, because YouTube has to be open, and then you put it on your pocket, and then like random things got pressed, and then like okay, and then it suddenly just opens another video. So it's like I'll just pay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have that much of a problem with it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my sister has a more immediate use of it, which is YouTube Kids. Which something that we don't really need to worry about yet.
Yeah. Hopefully never.
Yeah. Also, I mean, like, this is kind of like a me problem, but like like my Wi-Fi doesn't reach my bathroom. So, like, if I wanted to watch something while I took a bath, like literal bath, not the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I will have to download them. Then then the YouTube Premium kind of comes in handy, I guess. And then I proceeded to download something from Crunchyroll because the anime is 20 minutes, so it's like definitely like, yep. By the time this episode ends, I need to go out of the pot. So yeah. Apparently that was another. I just countered my own argument.
Yeah, it's just like, I suppose, yeah, there's like something better to watch than YouTube.
True. Well, there is always a mood for anything, right? I guess.
I guess.
And speaking of, there is a mood for everything. Do you have a mood for Persona, by the way?
Oh, well, as you know, not Persona 5, this is Persona 3.
Yes. Persona 3 Reload, which is, well, some people can, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose it's like, what? Because I don't play Persona at all. Is it like a reboot of Persona 3? Because I know Persona 3 is like really old.
Yeah. So it's literally a reboot, and then they kind of like make the aesthetics looks more into like Persona 5 actually. Because like
makes sense.
Yeah, Persona 5 is ultra popular, right? So they basically just take like the graphical elements from Persona 5 and then put it into Persona 3. So yeah, it's kind of like a mixed review because like people kind of like, because like it's an old game, right? So of course there are some parts where people get attached. So when those parts kind of like went missing, of course people are like, no, why it doesn't have this or that? Kind of have like asking like why the modern Battle Spirits postcards doesn't have confront anymore. Because we have this thing called target attack. It's much more efficient. Have you seen Meteor Worm? It has the keyword clash, but it doesn't clash.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that's actually pretty funny. Yeah,
I know, right? It's like, oh, he has an XP clash, and then like reading the effect. Target an opposing spirit or ultimate. Well, that's a lie. But that sounds like out of a left field, but at least it's not Persona 5. Because like the meme is like every live service games that collapsed with Persona 5, they just died like months after. Like, thank God this is Persona 3. But yeah, I don't know if you would like Persona 3 though. Persona in general is
probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, I might just play online, but I'm not gonna buy any cards.
Yeah.
If it didn't tempt me to buy Wise Swords, I don't think it's gonna tempt me to buy in Battle Spirits.
Yeah. So basically, my Persona fan friend, his comment is basically, yeah, at least I hope that it will at least not be shit, because like the Wise Wars one was really shit.
Was it though?
I don't know.
My local has been using it a lot, and I hate their fat.
I see. It's like I don't know, because like he's the kind of guy who was like just like me. I kept on playing Fabled Beast, and it is like he is like playing. I think like until now he's still playing Nisekoi, so it's like and it's like the Persona 3 Reload is shit.
Oh wait, you mean he's playing Nisekoi in Wise Swords?
Exactly.
Oh well, then of course it's gonna complain because Nisekoi is freaking outdated.
Pretty much, yes. Yeah. I mean, like I played Little Buster, so I can't complain.
Little Buster is still good though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the optimal build though. I have,
especially since oh yeah, because like you probably need some updates from it. But yeah, it got I don't play Little Buster, but like I can remember one of the infamous card is literally like called I Have Money or something like that.
Oh
and
yeah,
it's level 3 4 cost. It's a counter card. So it's basically like literally like during this battle you don't take damage or anything like that. It's freaking insane.
Holy fuck. Yeah, I still remember where they basically ban like everything that is like, Yeah, a level 3 event heal 1. I see.
Oh, yeah, they have that now. It's literally in Enos deck as well.
Damn. Yeah, back then it's like I think like the little buster have them first. So it's a level 3 for 1 cost, you heal 1. And then they banned that. And then Milky Holmes was given that, but it's like 2 costs. And then they also banned that because why not? Bullshit.
I don't even think Milky Holmes is on the ban list now, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay,
Yeah.
why are these leaves so thick? I'm trying to fit into my deck box.
No. Yeah, I mean, like I was saying to myself that I need to be careful with my newfound wealth, but I guess, looking at my table, I probably need a new. Probably, yeah, it wouldn't be an understatement to say that I needed a new storage box. I guess. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, yeah, even though I say that, I think like I don't mean like specifically card storage box. I just need a storage box. I needed to manage my wardrobe a little bit better, I suppose. Yeah, that's like I think like because I came here and then my mom just bought me a bunch of clothes, and then like yeah, I mean like I'm not a polo shirt guy. I'm not a shirt guy, so I was like. But my mom kept on buying them for me, so it's like, oh. But I was like,
in English, Milky Holmes is already gone on the ban list.
Oh,
so I think it's the same in Japanese.
True. Yeah, I mean, like at this point, if they still ban stuff from Milky Holmes, it's like you're not even giving it anything. Stop taking things away from it. Ayya. My God, why that I just remember? Why does it stays on my head now? I just listened to Trash Days. And then like Karn was like playing a murder mystery game. So it's like an event game, right? So like you gather everyone and it's like a role playing thing. And then of course the winner was actually like the guy like the policeman. So basically he just like single out people and then he extort them. Because like one of the winning condition is you have to have the most money out of all participants. So he just like took one guy to the back and they're like, yep, if you don't pay me money, I'm going to arrest you and I'm going to kick you out of this game. So technically he's role playing. So he's not wrong, but oh my God. The fact that his role playing is so on point is worrying. like the fact that you can think that, oh yeah, that checks out. Like he's a British police is extorting people. That checks out. It's like the fact that people are like accepting that is like, oh my God, something is definitely wrong with your country.
True. Yeah. But the UK is very wrong in many ways.
I know, right? Like I think like someone like sent me like an article like the other day, like, yep, UK might end up being a third world country at this rate. Like, yeah, I guess that checks out. That checks out. Yeah, like I don't know how long have it been like that, but I was like learning German and then like in my textbook, like they were like talking about volunteers. And then they were like, there is like this really ominous line which says, yeah, without the volunteers, like lots of like German public services will then be even working. And then like the passages were talking about like one is kindergarten, second is like fire like firemen's, like, so you're saying that that the tax money that went into paying the schools doesn't go into the teachers. Like what the like why? But anyway.
In house, boy.
I thought everything was paid for by the tax. Like Then the school did not get enough to pay like enough teachers. Like, what is wrong with this country?
Everything.
I know, right?
Yeah, teachers was always underpaid. That's like a fact.
I know, right? Oh, yeah, indeed. Yeah. And yeah, speaking of yeah, of course, we know Prahava is coming back. We already know he's coming back, but now at least we have his art in the upcoming SD in the 11th of January next year. The creation contractor Brahma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's actually going to play tokens.
Yo,
Whoa.
Finally. The BSSX Battle Spirits crossover is finally here, yo.
This is actually crazy. There's like, oh yeah, well, Saga's doing that. Let's do that as well.
I know, right? And I was like, yeah, speaking of that, actually, like I back then I made a video about like predicting like the tokens for other colors, right?
Yeah.
I got one thing wrong. It is not red, but like the blue yellow one is actually like exactly like the one in Xenon Sword. So basically, you have like an S token. You make an S token, and then you can upgrade it into M and L.
Let's be honest, they probably took it from Xenon Sword.
Exactly. Yay, Xenon Sword mentioned. Well, I mean like the HL keyword is it's a way nerf version of like the like basically the change mechanic in the Xenon Sword. The change mechanic in Xenon Sword is busted though. It's basically like you hit with something and then after the battle you change it to something else. So it's like, yep, basically you got one and you just hit 3 times. So it's like, what the what did you just say? You hit me how many times? But like I think like HL is a much more balanced version of that because you have to pay the cost. Although to be fair, like some cards like that Green Raccoon that I already forgot the name, I think it's basically just Green Raccoon in another way to write Green Raccoon, but like because it has full reduction thing with 2 green and 1 red, and it has Swift as well. So basically, yep, if you destroy my spirit, I will Swift it. If you don't destroy my spirit, I'll Agile it. So it's your choice, really. Yeah, I really like that Green Raccoon. He's everything that I stood for.
Someone's crying.
I know, right? And speaking of alright, I needed to check whether yeah, have I told you that I basically kind of like because like I pre-ordered like the copy of Battle Space Crossover, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Amazon has 2 listings. So the one that has the only the default bonus in the set. So the 3 Overlord Drag Leon, and then the special Diamond Wall. That's for first purchase.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is another version that is a little bit more expensive, and then it's for an unspecified Amazon specific bonus. So this is like the typical Japanese thing. If you buy in certain stores, then you get a bonus that you only got in that store. For example, like I used to buy an art book, and then because so if I bought it in the previous store that I didn't buy it from, I will get like a small like a Polaroid photograph of a cosplayer cosplaying the character in that book. But the store that I bought it from gave me like a clear folder instead. What book that I bought? It was put inside a really dark black plastic bag, so I will then talk further about it. But yeah. Anyway, the point is I didn't know what is the bonus for Amazon. But like last year for Connected Battlers, well, it's not last year, it's like last time for Connected Battlers, I got this really fancy, albeit like Ayumu bought it for cheaper, the deck storage case. which is like exactly the same one that Ayumu bought for like I think 1,000 yen cheaper. But it has the Battle Spirit Connected Battles logo on it, so it's like, yep. I mean, like if I got another one of that, why not? And then it's just plain old like the paper storage boxes that you get from the magazines. And I think I paid like 800 yen for that, so I'm not sure if I wanted to pay 800 yen for that. So I was like, yep. I really need to look if I can cancel the one with the bonus and then just buy the normal version. I like the only bonus that I want are the promos anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll have to see. And it's a little bit sad that they kind of like in the promotional material they kind of like push Ryoko as like a tertiary character, like a not a tertiary but like a secondary main character, like a supporting character. But like I think like the merchandises, of course, like Toya and Yu is of course they are like the main characters, right? But like whenever they pull the third character, Hime is still fine. I mean, like Hime, they have been pushing her from like the first game, and then like, and then there's the pink guy.
The pink guy.
Yeah, I don't know, and I haven't played the game, so I feel like he's like the kind of character who will like start like being really annoying, and then like if the game is long enough, you are supposed to like him. You are supposed to grow attached to him. But judging from Connected Battlers, I don't think the game will be long enough for me to get attached to that pink guy. So it will probably just ended up being annoying from the start to the end. And yeah, basically, whenever the Hime's stuff is always standalone. So if they were like, okay, so we are going to give you like 3 characters. So one of them is Toya, one of them is Yu of the very course. So the third one should be either Soji, which is the third main character of Connected Battlers, who is also the main antagonist, or like maybe Ichika because it's like the last boss for crossover, right? No, it's the pink guy. Why? Why it's the pink guy? Nobody likes the pink guy. By nobody it means in my room. Nobody in my room likes the pink guy. Not me, not other guy. There's no other guy in my room but there.
Are you discriminating pink?
Well, I'm just pointing out his most obvious physical features. Like trying to how to try to sound not racist by being racist. I was like saying, yeah, why are you so mean to Ayumu? Because he's Chinese. He looks Chinese. My God. Let's not get into that. I don't think I can come up with and in that stage we are already like trying to like excusing myself for not being racist because I am not although to preface I am an Indonesian. I was born in the 90s, so it is something that I have to unlearn. So it is a process. It is an ongoing thing. It's not completely gone yet. I am still biased in some things, okay.
Well, I will make you unlearn then.
Yeah. But yeah. Speaking of crossover, actually if we go to the TGS, we can actually like why don't we have this for Saga, by the way? Like, you know, like whenever there's like a Bandai like the Bandai what is it, exhibition thing, like there's always like one for One Piece, one for Digimon, and then we have like one singular uncut sheet of the extras and a buff for Battle Spirits Saga 04. Why can't we have this? Why can't we have a photo with Stickworm era? Or K maybe. K may be better. But probably K is better. K is definitely better. I want to take photo with mommy Kei. Don't stop me.
Bro,
indeed. But yeah,
bro's thirsty.
Yeah, but yeah, to be fair, like the spill, the spill exhibition was kind of like lackluster. It's not like spill is a big event or anything. It's not like it's the biggest, the largest board game event in the world, or at least Europe. So it's like, yeah, it's not a big deal, right? So of course they only have like, even the cutout they only have one for like One Piece, and then like they only have like line for the tutorial of One Piece. Like literally, if you want to learn any other Bandai card games, you can just ask the stuff and then they won't let you in. Of course, right? Because I have to limit the system a little bit. I try to join the tutorial for Dragon Ball Fusion World.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so I thought like, yeah, I mean like Fusion World is recently new, and then like it was like after the hype of One Piece, so it's probably going to be slightly more crowded, especially as Germany. Dragon Ball is slightly more prominent. So it's like, yeah, probably it's going to be not possible, and then like, yep, you can just come in. It's like, what?
It's not enough people. They need you to go in.
I know, right? And they give you 2 packs by so basically once you finish the tutorial, they'll give you the half text, of course. They give you a promo pack as usual. And then they give you a free pack. And then if you open that pack and then you post that on your social media, then you get another free pack. Like, oh, this is nice. I guess I opened both of them, and then like one of the foil, it's an action card basically, and then the name is It's Over. Yep, that marks the end of my Dragon Ball Fusion World career. What a fitting end to this whole journey. Oh yeah, and then I kept on saying that I wanted to make a separate rant video on this, but like, okay, since I've been really busy lately, so in case I don't have time to specifically make that rant video, I just wanted to say thank you to the tutor. He is like really nice for PSS, but everything else is kind of really lackluster. We really have nothing indicative that the PSS is available in the booth. I don't think I even been able to find like whether they have like a booth or not in Spiel from the PSS website. Although it is literally
I didn't even know that was Spiel.
I know, right? They literally have one post on Twitter. So if you search Battlesphere Saga Spiel Essen 2024, they will give you the top 2 results. It's the one from last year in 2023, and then that one Twitter post that has the sequel Nova, which doesn't exist. So the tutor was like apologizing profusely because like, yep, so this is your promo, and then it's like, and then if you fill in the survey, you will get another promo pack, and then like the promo pack has the Bandai Card Fest Star Blast Draw, and all the other Bandai card game promos. So of course that is pretty nice, but I came here specifically for the Sigmund Nova. So where the fuck is it? And then I was like, because like he was sending me like one of the half decks, and then like 3 of the event pack volume 2 even. So it's not even volume 3. So it's the one with Hydra. It's not the one with Wendy Gloom. So it's like, if it is the one with Wendy Gloom and he handed 3, it's like, yep, fuck the Sigmund Nova. As long as I have a chance to get a Wendy Gloom, I don't really care about the Sigmund Nova anymore. And it's like, okay. Post clarity is like, oh, this is a volume 2. God damn, it's like, okay, I still did 100, but I don't think I need this much. But anyway, it's like, of course I asked them, right? Like, hey, so I actually like I saw this on Twitter. Like, you should have this one, and it's like, I mean, like it's Germany, right? So you kind of have, if you don't get what you are promised, then you kind of have to protest, right? So okay, so okay. I mean, like it's a fair game in Germany. So you just show them, and then it's like, oh yeah. So basically, there are some cards that Bandai said they will send, but we didn't receive them. and unfortunately, it is one of the cards that was in that list of the cards that did not get sent to them.
Bruh.
So yeah, fuck Bandai, man. But yeah, I mean like Spiel is the large board game event, right? So of course the ticket is pretty pricey, but okay, fine. I mean like on any other days I will be fine paying that. But because I forgot that Spiel was happening like last week, I went on Sunday where I have the least free time, and went there for literally 2 hours, speed run the whole event, and it's like, god damn, man, if there was like a put for like an Indonesian board game, like I would really have love to visit there. But then they have like 2 hours, and then I spent everything on the card game booth. So I played Grand Archive again because I kind of forgot like I guess like I think like last month like Enoch offhandedly like asked me like, hey, can you like run me down through the rules of Grand Archive? And then I was like, fuck, I kind of forgot some of the crucial informations, and then it's like, fuck, I'll get back to you later. And then like, yep, I think I'm ready to get back to him now that I have already joined the tutorial. But yeah, also my friends basically like one of my friends just gave me like his half deck because like, yep, I already have too much, so I will give this to you. And then like, yep, and I told my other friend that yep, he gave me this, so I'm going to use this since I already have a lot of half decks anyway. I'm going to use this half deck that he gave me to give to other people, so to spread the game. And then that other friend, he just opened his pack, and then he took like 5 more half decks, and then he put it inside my hand. Fuck. It's like, yep, you then please also use this to spread the game even further. It's like, oh, thank you for trusting me, but this is literally a lot of responsibility. Yeah, it was fun. I wish I could have spent more time there. Like at the very least, like even if I don't play like any other board games, I think like with the vibes alone, like hanging out with my mates will be really nice there. Like maybe next year if we can align our schedule, we can go together. Also like I think like so like I think I wouldn't say it's a bad thing, but I think like the one of the limitation is if you go to like a board game event, like a board game an event where you can just try out lots of board games, kind of have to I think like I don't think it's you kind of have to, but it's probably going to be better if you just bring some mates that you already vibe with, so that okay, then you just sit down with maybe three people and then one of the tutor, and then you can just the tutor will explain, and then the 3 of you can just try it out for 1 round, and then we leave.
Oh my god, that's literally what we did in Hong Kong.
I know, right? And he will probably meet lots of people from Hong Kong anyway, because like there's I think like one of the halls, it was like half of them was like filled with people who are like from the printing companies basically.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically you can go to them and then like, yeah, they can give you quotes on, okay, so I wanted to make this board game, so it will have like this board and then like these game pieces, and then yeah, they can basically give you a quote and then you can print with them, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice actually.
Yeah. But I mean like they're a Chinese company, so it's going to end up, your game is going to end up on Temu, so yeah. Yes. Do you want to carry that risk of your game ending up on AliExpress or Temu?
I mean, well,
I guess, but like on one hand, like if the game is like, well, I guess like back then when there is a pirated version of your stuff, that means your stuff is like, how to say, popular enough to warrant them to pirate it, right? But like nowadays, I think like Yep, I mean like we already have the mold. Like if you want it, we can just print out for you, print out new ones for you like this afternoon. So it's like no biggie.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, someone's crying.
I know, right? All your hard work, like designing those games, like making subtle changes, and then like, yep. So this game that was like priced 20 euros on like the fantasy world, in which like 20 euro I think for a board game is already really cheap, depending on the scale of course. And then like you find the same one for like 3 euros on Temu, so it's like, how am I supposed to compete with this? I am indirectly promoting this because they are literally the same product. But I imagine, you know, that is something that I think like in the future, like no matter what we are selling, if we want to be like a freelance, well, not really freelance, but like self-employed media creators, I think it's something that we have to face off in the future anyway.
True. Yeah.
So yeah, maybe we should have just designed a board game and then just get the Chinese company to make them because they won't make one anyway. At least we know where it comes from.
True. Yeah. Actually, like it's so funny because like my chemistry teacher was like teaching me or teaching us that like it's very important to like write down our date for like our report every day. Because like you might have written something that's like been undiscovered yet, and if one day someone boasts that they found it first, you can take your records out because also it, like it has dates written on them, so you can take your records out and say, no, actually I found it first.
Yes. Yeah.
That was literally a lesson our chemistry teacher taught us. It was really funny.
The good old days. But yeah, I don't.
The good old days indeed.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I think that's not wrong. I mean, like most of the academical world is also about, yep, who has the record first. Like, write more papers. Write more papers. Write more papers. If you write more papers, you'll live. Yeah, I think my friend said that, like my friend who works in academia, he said that, yeah, basically you have this saying in academia, those who write stays. Yeah, if you don't write your paper, yeah, you're not cut out for this job. So yeah, just go. Shoot. Severance payment, what that? You are doing this for your passion, right? So yeah, just go. This is your okay, fine. I'll buy you a cafeteria lunch. Why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh yeah. Also, like I think like this is really side note about crossover, but I think like some time ago, like the first time crossover was announced, I think they kind of like hinted that there will be a tag battle inside the game, and then it was removed from the website, and then now they confirmed that it will be in the game.
So which one is it? Bandai?
Indeed. And then you know what is going to be really fun, Ayumu?
What?
That's going to be a rolling quiz feature in the game. Yay! Let's go. They're going. Let's see them wrong about their own rules because it's Bandai.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
I know, right? Rolling quizzes, yay! I wonder if people are like interested in rolling quizzes, by the way, because like I think I was like looking into what contents are available for Grand Archive, and then like there is like one channel that basically do like a pretty routine like rolling quizzes. So it's like, oh,
yeah, that sounds interesting.
yeah. But then again,
I think we can probably do that with Battle Spirits as well.
Yeah.
Well, both Japanese and sagas.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Well, at the end, the problem with saga is that like we still cannot confirm with how some things work.
Yes.
So we kind of make a quiz on it.
Yes, that's why. I mean, like if we wanted to how to say, like make it based on rulings that are confirmed, then we will have to repeat the same questions over and over again.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, God forbid we do that. That would have been a very boring quest. So let's not do that.
That would just be the judge exam. I'm gonna tell you that.
I guess, yeah. Like there's not much that you can do. I think I like it's also like because in Saga, like thankfully like our judge license is basically like lifetime, right?
Yeah, it's lifetime, yeah. Until they say it's not.
Yeah. I think like unless the game stops or we fuck up, I don't think they will take our license away. Well, I mean like even if the game ends, they wouldn't take it away. It's just going to mean nothing because you're basically like an official judge of a game that is no longer in service.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I think like in Bushiroad you can have to renew the license every 2 years or something.
Yeah, Pokemon as well. Pokemon's like every year.
Oh.
Yeah. Actually, no, you reminded me. I was going to try to take a judge test for Pokemon.
Nice. Go for it.
Go.
Yeah, I mean like I have a friend who is like I think he judges for Pokemon, so I think I can connect you to him if you want.
Oh, yeah. That'd be nice.
Yeah. He's also like planning to go to Utrecht as well, so yeah, that's what we'll definitely meet him.
Yeah, that would be good, yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately he cannot make it to the Grand Tour. But yeah, he's still pretty fired up for the Summoner Duels. Although to call him out a little bit, I think like that's I mean like sometimes people value things differently, right? But like I don't know why, but like I was like kind of confused when he said that the online Summoner Duels is not worth it, but like the Summoner Duels, which is the very same event but offline, is fine. And I think like it's the kind of like the idea that if it's Summoner Duel, then you kind of have to spend money to get the venue, so he kind of understands that. But like with the online Summoner Duels, you basically do it in Discord, so you basically just take someone else's one. I mean, like you literally take like 3 people's time, so it's like yep, you don't pay for any venue, you only have 3 staffs instead of like the how many you need for like an offline Summoner Duels. It's like, why are you charging the same amount of money? So it just doesn't compute in his head, but it's like, well, I mean, like as the end user, I basically get the same event, so to me it's the same, but yeah, but I guess it's just the difference in our values. But yeah, I guess that's another culture shock.
Yeah, he's out of his mind, but he has a point.
Exactly. I think it's I think he's not out of his mind. It's just his German.
Just German being German.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I mean like that's I mean like I mean like when we say that Germans are like really rigid, that's usually with the process, right? While we Asians are mostly like, yep. So what's the result? Is it A+? Nope. Then you're a disappointment. How are you going that A+? I don't really care as long as you don't cheat. But I cheated, so yeah, then you're still a disappointment. Yeah, he did. But yeah. Oh my god. I feel like I still have like lots of energy, but my brain cannot keep up.
I can kind of understand, yeah.
Yeah. And like I I think like when we started without pressing on the record button, I already wasted my energy like trying to explain my very simple strategy, and then reacting to Ayumu reacting to that, just because I think now that with Ira gone, probably the purple red pterosaur will be taking charge. And I just don't want to live in a world where you can potentially just bring 4 Burning Force, 4 Feral Slash, 4 Andromeda, and then 4 Hellcrack. Because why not?
They're gonna do that.
And they were definitely going to do that. And if they wanted to do and then if they just wanted to fuck with yellow even more, they can just put on more Pastor lands, because why not? Poseidon Crash is probably not the strat. It's probably more into for blue, I guess, just to break the lighthouse.
Until they start putting smack in.
Yay! In the very end, but they cannot destroy. Yeah, I think like I was like considering on putting Poseidon Crash in like a Luster deck that's like destroys. It destroys next is this cost 3 or lower, so it's like, oh. So I can destroy what? The Bad Lighthouse. Ancient Arena. Ooh, I don't want to destroy Ancient Arena though. Fuck that. Don't tap me to destroy that Ancient Arena. Bad Poseidon Crash. Because otherwise I think I will just bring smack and then like, yep, attack. You have to make Gaylight level 2, attack with either Shin or Flagellum, and it's just, yep, any flash? No flash, Poseidon Crash. Poseidon Crash, Snow Belting Light, return everything, attack, Poseidon Crash. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, on the other hand, at least blue actually got some decent cards now.
Yeah.
Decent magic. Because like before, it's only Stormjaw and Flustream. It's only, well, I mean, to be fair, there's also Raging Tide, but it's a lot more situational.
True. Yeah, again, and I guess to be fair, like if I can keep on looping the magic, like Poseidon Crash being able to destroy anything that is like the lowest cost will already be strong enough. Yeah, so I'll just attack with any Luster Spirit with Michaela on level 2, Poseidon Crash, Snow Belting Light, return everything, Poseidon Crash, Snow Belting Light, and just continue until my opponent has nothing on their field.
And they cry.
Indeed. And they're like, oh, I can't. Oh, but I can just block your lightning arrow.
And they cry.
And then they cry even more. My opponent doesn't let me play Battle Spirit.
That would be so funny.
I know, right? You may. And like now that we don't have literal prize money anymore, like hopefully like we will eventually be able to see like younger players joining the game as well. But like imagine like, okay, this is a very chill event. Like lots of kids are here. I will just use this Luster deck and then he will just bring his like big spirits deck, and then it's like, yeah, this is my favorite spirits, Poseidon Crash.
Destroying your dreams.
I was like, no, Poseidon Crash is like, oh no, I don't want to lose, but I don't want to destroy this kid's dream. Like, can I just draw like a lightning arrow at this? I don't know which one is more cruel. So it's like, yep, your big spirit is gone, or like your spirit is like there, but it cannot do anything for you.
I would say being gone is worse.
I know, right?
So that you'll be like, you literally cannot do anything.
Yeah.
Well, you already cannot do anything, but I'm also wipe your ball out because it's fun.
Yeah.
To me.
What's the main effect of snow melting light again? That's like the refresh is the bonus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, snow melting light. Of course, snow melting light is a generic term. Okay. Like a spirit during this turn, it cannot be blocked by an opponent spirit that costs 5 or fewer. Okay, this is awkward. So basically, if your opponent has like all the big spirits, then you can just lightning arrow them, and then all the smaller ones will not be able to block. And then since it is like a spirit, so basically you can just target the attacker on the first flash timing, and then last turn it goes back, and then you just target Michaela. Like now, even if the last turn spirit is removed, you still have one attack that cannot be blocked.
Fun.
Yeah, fun for us definitely. No, I don't know. I don't know if it's fun for the opponent. And I kept on mentioning like all the angels, and then we forgot about Penny Gloom. The very card that the snow melting light is made for. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I still think the deck is overrated, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think like although I will probably not use it, I will probably still build it regardless. We will see. I mean, like we get the event back. Oh my god, we don't get the bricks. Why do I have to remember that we don't get the bricks anymore? I am sad that we don't get the bricks. I want the bricks. And like I also want the white out, but I also want the brick. And I get the white out and the brick.
Yeah, I don't understand. Literally, last time they give like, you get cores, you get a whole brick, and then like this time you get free. What is it called?
Event back.
You got free whites out.
You get free white out.
Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand why they did that, but it's like, bro.
Yeah. And like, wow, this is a big upgrade, but backwards. It's a big upgrade, but onwards. Bandai, why? Yeah, you can only cry. So yeah, if you want to see us more than just crying, you can always send us your questions, comments, or requests to our email at therefreshsteppodcast@gmail.com. So yeah, I guess before we get even sadder, I guess that has been everything that we can share for this week. We hope that you guys have a much better week than us going forward. And we'll see you all in the next turn. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.